I am Bansir. I build the chariots of Babylon from dawn to dusk. My hands are honest, my work is praised. And yet, when the sun falls, my purse is empty. They call me the finest chariot builder in the city. Kings and merchants ride what my hands have shaped. Wooden wheels true as a mason's line. Leather harness that holds through dust and heat. I take pride in that. I rise with the bakers. I labor until the lamps are lit. I am not lazy. I am not a fool who throws copper into the street. I earn. I pay what is owed. I feed my household. I buy sandals when the old ones fail. And when the month is done, nothing remains. Not a single coin resting in the purse for tomorrow. Tell me, is this familiar to thee? I used to believe hard work was the whole answer. Work harder, work longer, build one more chariot. Surely gold would follow skill. It did not. The copper passes through my fingers like water through a cracked jar. The landlord takes his share, the cloth merchant takes his, the grain seller takes his. I pay every man who asks, and somehow I never pay myself. So I ask the question that has sat in my chest for years. If I work from dawn to dusk, why am I still broke? Each evening I walk to the great gate of Babylon. There my friend Kobbi waits, a musician with skill in his fingers and the same empty purse at his belt. We sit where the dust of travelers settles. We watch carts roll in with goods. We watch men of means pass through in clean robes. And we compare our troubles the way other men compare their victories. Kobbi plays for copper that vanishes by nightfall. I build for wages that vanish just as fast. Two trades, two honest crafts, one shared mystery. We are not men who refuse labor. We are not men who hate thrift. We desire gold, not for vanity alone, but for a fuller life, a home less worried, a table less thin, a future that does not frighten us when the lamps go out. Desire is not the shame. The emptiness after the desire, that is the shame. So we ask each other, night after night, what do the wealthy know that we do not? Why does gold cling to some men like dust to a wheel, and flee from us the moment it arrives? Perhaps thou hast asked that same question. If so, stay with me. We found a man who once asked it too. His name is Arkad. In Babylon they call him the richest man in the city. But here is why Kobbi and I sought him. Not because he was born to gold. He was not. He was once a poor scribe, thin purse, thin meals, the same empty evenings we know so well. Same city, same start, different ending. If luck alone made Arkad rich, envy would be fair. A man can envy fortune. But Arkad does not speak of fortune. He speaks of laws, simple truths about earning, keeping, and putting gold to work. That is why we go to him, not to beg, not to borrow, to learn. Hard work alone did not fill his purse. Knowledge did. And knowledge, unlike a king's favor, can be asked for. So Kobbi and I made a decision at the gate. We will find Arkad. We will ask him how a poor man became the richest in Babylon. We will listen, even if the answer wounds our pride. Because more labor without wisdom is only a longer road to the same empty purse. Next time, Arkad answers. If thou hast ever worked hard and still wondered where the gold went, thou art not alone. I have been that man. Kobbi has been that man. Half of Babylon has been that man. Stay, Subscribe, so thou dost not miss what Arkad reveals next. He will speak of a secret that fits on a single clay tablet and changed everything for him. Until then, ask thyself one honest question. Am I lacking labor, or am I lacking knowledge? I already know my answer. Now I go to hear his.